Everyone take a look at his nails. They're so long, they've actually curled around, okay? This is not good. Basically what this would have ended up doing is that he would not have been capable to walk much longer. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to do a trim. You can see the quick is all the way down here, so that means that we're going to have to trim about that. So that's how much is overgrown. Now the reason why they're so overgrown, he lived inside of a pet taxi for 2 years. So he wasn't able to grind these little nails down like he would if he was in his natural environment. His beak, as you can see, is so overgrown that he can't actually eat properly anymore. And because he lived in a pet taxi, guys, he never was out in the sun like he really needed to be.
How did you carry him?
Now, right here, I kind of grabbed him. Right here, there's a little gland right here. And it's called a uropygial gland. And what that does is it makes all this oil come out on top of his tail. And with this long beak, he grabs some of that oil and he preens himself. And what preening means is what all chickens and turkeys and ducks do. They get a little bit of that oil and they comb it through their feathers to make it really soft. Well, he couldn't do that because his beak is so overgrown that he can't collect that oil. And also what happens, if he can't preen, he can't absorb the vitamin D like he needs to out in the sunlight. So that's why he's so skinny right now. He's very skinny. He's almost, you can feel right here. Now Josh and I, we're gonna hold him very carefully. His bones are really weak. And if he jerks too much, he could actually break a bone because they're not strong enough. Now, the key here is looking for that quick. And I would rather under it. See, that's as easy as it is. And you can see how hollow it is. Very, very weak on claws. I just don't want to get too close to the quick because that would be pretty painful for him. I'm looking out and there it's overgrown. So these are just simple, these are simple dog clippers. Watch everyone, I'm going to give him a trim. Like going to the nail salon. See? Now, we don't want to, like I said, we don't want to do it too much because just like your doggy, at home, they have what's called a quick, and it can be really painful if you get too close to it. Okay, so we're just going to do it right there. That's still too long, but we're going to let him wear him down himself.
Brooke, how soon do you name the animals after they arrive at the sanctuary?
You know what? We named him instantly. We named him Edward for Edward Scissorhands. And so we called him Eddie for short. I'm taking him to an avian vet to get this trimmed. I just don't feel 100%. I'm going to trim it just a little bit. Well, take that back. He's not bothered by it, so.
It helps. There you go. Now he can eat normal.
Yeah, guys, look, I just did it myself. No, he's not.
He'll grind it down.
Yeah, I'm just going to get the tips. Here, see?
Ooh,
How long did that take me?